whenever you're in a cross side, you got to get out of here. It's just the worst ground and pound spot you can be in. And you see a lot of people make the classic mistake of turning their back to their opponent or playing too much guard. And that'll keep you stuck, or worse yet, get your rear mounted. So the worst mistake I can make is to try to turn away from somebody. And then, of course, they've got a firing option on my head I have a hard time dealing with. And if I try to base down, they're right on my back. So this is a terrible mistake. Almost never can you do that unless maybe you get lucky and blast out on an opponent that's really tired. Also, if I turn in on an opponent too far, they can then mount me that way. And of course, if I base down then, I'm clearly going to be in a terrible predicament because he's going to have rear mount, maybe flatten me out. So what I've got to do, and just like in standing in Greco-Roman and freestyle, you're always digging for underhooks. I've got to have underhooks. Now, if I have underhooks on my opponent, he can't hit me. I've got his shoulders under control. But what I mustn't do now is try to get guard. A lot of people say, okay, now my legs are up and I'm trying to get guard. And that's a mistake. It can work, but it's not the smartest thing for you to do. What I need to do, instead of putting my legs up, as Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu teaches us, I'm going to put my legs down like a wrestler because I need hip lift and elevation. And now that I got underhooks, I'm just 1 or 2 moves away from coming up. Now that I got my elbow down and I'm hipped out, my opponent's wisely put a whizzer on me. But I'm just one little blast to my feet. And then who knows, I'm the one in control all the way up for a reversal. And it all started with underhooks.